Welcome back, Benchwarmers. It is finally time to give our predictions for Super Bowl 59.
LIX. The Big Easy is ready to host its 11th Super Bowl, and possibly the most historic with the opportunity that's right in front of the Chiefs.
Do we see Mahomes make history again?
Or is it time we see the dynasty be taken down? I'm Brendan, hoping what I just said is wrong.
I'm Corey, hoping for a good game, and this is Our View from the Bench.
Before we get started, if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss any one of the new episodes.
Also, if you could please do us the favor, if you like what you see here, please don't forget to smash that like button.
Smash it for us. Come on, it's free. It's free for you. It's free for us. Helps out the channel a lot more than you probably think.
Hell yeah.
Well, Corey,
Woo.
it is time.
It is time. Man.
It's a happy day because we get to watch some amazing football, hopefully, on Sunday. But a sad day nonetheless because my favorite sport season is coming to a close.
I know. You're going to be okay. We got basketball coming. Lakers got a whole bunch going on. And we got pitchers and catchers reporting like 10 days. Things are going to happen. It's okay, Brenda. We're going to survive.
Yeah. I mean, barely. I'm not going to lie. The Luka trade does help a lot, for sure. That definitely helps a lot. If you haven't checked out that episode, obviously, if you follow sports in any kind, you obviously know what happened. But we give our immediate reaction the night it happened. Go check out that episode back there. But today we're here to talk about football for one last time. So, yep. Corey, actually, NFL Honors is happening like right now. I don't know what. Maybe we could do a little preview about that afterwards. Maybe one more football episode. I'm just trying to squeeze anything out. But today we are talking about Super Bowl LIX or 59. We got a couple things that we're going to basically kind of go through today. We have our final predictions on the score and outcome, along with a little bit of a reason why. We also have an I Got 5 on it because we can't let the last game go without betting on it, right?
Heck no. I mean, I got squares going too, but might as well throw some extra money in there and see what can happen. Our teams weren't in it, so we're hoping for some money.
True. That's exactly what we're going for. I might play some small ones on the side too, like a little player props in here and there, but this is ours together. So let's break into this one, right? I got 5 on it. Here we go. Super Bowl edition. We'll throw it up on the board here. Corey, give me the first 3, and I'll maybe take the last couple. Break it down for me.
So not only did you and I throw 5 on it, our buddy threw 5 on it as well. So we got a $15 throw in this time instead of just 10, which is going to be a little bit nicer at the end here. All right.
Yeah, we need art real quick. We need art, you know. We're living in lame California where they say, hey, you can't gamble. We got everything else that you could do here, but not gambling. No, you can't do that. So our buddy Art in Oregon hooks us up and he decided to jump in with us. So Art, thanks, brother. Go ahead, Corey. Sorry.
No, all good. All right. So the first one we're going with is the over was 48, or the over under was 48.5, and we're going to go with the over. We think that this is going to be at least a decent scoring game. Hopefully each gets at least 25, 30 points, gets us in that over.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's going to be the Eagles putting up double nickels again. No. That would obviously single-handedly take care of the over. But I think it'll be a little bit more high scoring. The last time they played 2 years ago was 38-35. I mean, it was a fairly easy over on that one. So that's what we're hoping for again.
Yeah, hoping for some repeat of that as well. All right, so the second one we're going with is receiving and rushing yards combined for Saquon Barkley over 120, which I feel really good about that. That guy's been running over everybody, so I don't see anything different in this game.
I couldn't agree more. The reason why we do rush and receiving is because, I mean, the Chiefs defense is good and they are smart. So they might try to stop some of those big gaps that he gets on gashes, but the Eagles aren't stupid either. Kellen Moore's just going to be like, okay, well, let's get a screen pass to this guy then. And I don't want that chunk to not count for our total. So that's why we're throwing in receiving. Have to as well.
Yeah, he does it all. So we're going to take advantage of that.
Yep.
All right, so the third one, this is going to give us on the Chiefs side because we got to get a little bit on both sides, obviously. We're not going all Eagles. We think that Travis Kelce is going to have more than 60 receiving yards.
Agree. Yeah, he's basically done it. We actually initially started with a touchdown, I think, for him. But when we looked at the thing, he actually doesn't always score in the Super Bowl. Ton of yards.
Yep.
Ton of yards. Not always scoring. So 60, that's what we're running with.
All right, what you got for the last 2?
Okay, so we obviously have the over. That's a game. We have 5 on it, so we're going to split it 2 and 2. We got 2 for the Chiefs, 2 for the Eagles. He obviously covered 1 of each. The touchdown that we are going for, though, on the Chiefs, because I feel like he's just been hot lately, is Xavier Worthy anytime touchdown.
Feeling good about that, man. He's been really good as a rookie this year. Wow.
Yeah, and anytime touchdown is rushing or receiving, and they use him all sorts of ways with screens or weird passes or obviously he's a receiver.
Tyreek Hill for them back as he used to be before they traded him to Miami.
Pretty much, yeah. And the last one is, I mean, is any Eagles, especially this year, parlay complete without an anytime Saquon touchdown? I
Kind
don't
of
think
hard
so.
to go against that. Yeah, like the way he's been playing. Again, we already have 120 plus rushing and receiving. We don't think he's not going to get in the end zone one time. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping he doesn't get all of them stolen by a tush push for sure, but
Yeah.
I guess we'll see. I'm hoping he could break off a big one. Again, I'm hoping for a good game. I'm not calling who should or I want to win, but yeah.
Yeah. Good game,
So,
please.
so that's the 5 we got on it. We feel pretty confident about this one. We did a lot of back and forth, a lot of research, because sometimes when we come up here, we just throw it at the wall and see what kind of shit sticks. But we actually kind of broke this one down, so I feel pretty good about this one.
Remember, we threw the original bet we had to Art, and Art was like, "Well, actually, let's do this," and he kind of changed this. I think one of the 2 things that we did on the bet. So, again, not only did Art chip in, he helped with the idea of how we came up with it too.
As a giant Eagles fan, I trust his opinion on Eagles, because if there's any team that he watches more than anything, it's the Eagles. And you're right. It was Dallas Goedert. It was Goedert we had actually initially over 60 receiving yards. And that's when he was kind of like, everything seems fine. Of course, he's not rooting for anything for the Chiefs to happen. But it was Dallas Goedert that he kind of made me double think. And so I think we replaced that with the Saquon touchdown. So.
All right. Well, let's hope we get all 5 and win our money. And honestly, who cares who wins, right? Because it's not our team.
True. Yes. Kind of.
Yeah. Good point. Good point.
Well, now that you know where our money's going and hopefully coming back from,
for real,
let's get into our final thoughts here and then our predictions as well after this. Give me a little bit of a synopsis, Corey, of like what you see happening. I know if you haven't checked it out, we give detailed reasons of why the Eagles and why the Chiefs will win. We have 2 separate episodes of that, so go check it out for details. But surmise it for me, my friend.
Yeah, I know this. I know this has been the story. Well, it kind of got lost this week in the Luka trade, but now that we're back to football,
Seriously,
game here in a couple days, the story is just a lot of people are not happy with the matchup. It's a rematch from 2 years ago. We've already seen it. The Chiefs are here again, and everybody's over them. Taylor Swift's going to be in the building again.
Of course,
that which I don't really give a shit about.
I'm
Taylor.
kind of over that one too. Yeah.
I mean, the amount of time they show her on the screen is probably like 2 seconds each time, and it's probably a total of less than a minute. So it's really not that big a deal.
It's not huge. It was really bad the first season, though.
Yeah, the first one, yes, but they've toned it down a little. But regardless, the point of this is I just hope, and like we talked about, I hope it's a great game. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a dogfight till the end, because that's just what the Chiefs do all year this year. Nothing has been easy. It's been a fight, so I expect the Eagles to be back within it. And again, the Eagles are here for revenge, too. They lost the Super Bowl 2 years ago to this same team, and a lot of these guys are still there, including the coaching staff. So they're going back for revenge. So it's either the dynasty becomes its most
peak form.
Yeah, I guess at its peak, or the Eagles tear it down and get revenge for their loss 2 years ago. And that's what it's going to come down to. I just hope it's a good game, but I think it's a dogfight, and it's going to come down literally to the last minute.
Okay. Well, let me add one caveat to that, or let me additional piece to that, and then I'll go. The last 4 Super Bowls that the Eagles have been in, they lost to the Patriots.
Yep.
Then beat the Patriots.
Oh, no.
Lost to the Chiefs.
and then
Chiefs. Playing the Chiefs. So they seem to have a history of getting their revenge. We'll see how it kind of ends up this time.
All right.
And if I think about it, I think that might have been, if I'm remembering it correctly, Brady's last ring in New England.
Yeah. That sounds...
I don't think they would have won again after that.
No.
Because I know he won again, but I think he went over
Yeah,
here in Tampa.
The timeline of all the... There's too many.
So True. So if I'm remembering it correctly, they ended a dynasty.
Yeah.
Just saying. All right. My thoughts, basically, this game is honestly kind of being built up as who does America want to win the least, right? Philly is this historically hated, like, fan-based franchise city, / And then obviously the dominance of the Chiefs is really everybody ready for something new. Sans me and a handful of Chiefs fans. But I personally love dynasties and all that goes into staying great for an extended period of time. It's not easy. That's why it doesn't happen a lot. I get it. Kermit the Frog, the old annoying tight end, Taylor Swift on TV, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But why is everyone always so quick to move on from greatness? Like, nobody just wants to just sit back and enjoy it. I get it may not be your team. Yeah. You don't have to root for it. But the vitriol and hate is crazy. Oh, LeBron again? Oh, Brady's still winning? I roll. Oh, the Warriors are in the finals again? Bama's in another championship game? Yes. Get over it. Okay? They're good. Let them be good. Just enjoy it while it's here. The
Yep.
next thing's on the way, I promise. I'm going to borrow something from Aaron. RELAX. Okay? Enjoy it. Enjoy the festivities on Sunday. We're watching history regardless of what happens.
Yeah, and it's the same thing when it comes to dynasties. We hate the Dodgers and their dynasty of what they're building and continue to, but
It's
historic. It is what it is, man. I can't be mad at them doing it, what they're doing. I just hate it because it's not us.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll talk crap, but not like rude. Like I respect it still. I still respect it. I don't respect how, but they're technically not breaking rules, so it is what it is. If they did it under a salary cap league, that'd be more impressive. But regardless, let's not talk about baseball. You're gonna be all hyped up.
That's what makes the Chiefs even more crazy, because the fact that the NFL's hard, they have a hard salary cap, and to be able to be here 3 years in a row and even have the opportunity at this is just, I don't even know what to say.
Unique.
There you go. That's right, Wayward. That's
literally
right.
One of a kind, obviously, in professional football. So, okay, Corey, hope you're ready. We have a couple of predictions to make. We're going to give you 3. All right, 3 for the game. Not like things that are going to happen. You'll see as we go through it. So just pay attention. Obviously, one of them is going to be the score. So, Corey, start us off, man.
All right. So for my it's just one of those things I can't see it happen until it actually happens.
Yeah,
so
you said
I'm
that.
going Chiefs, and I have them winning close. It's going to be 31-27.
Okay, that's close. Yeah.
All right. Now, the other things we talked about and we're picking here, predicting, one of them is the MVP. So obviously, as in the Chiefs won, I just feel like it's going to be Mahomes. He's going to go out there, he's going to do his thing, and he's going to end up raising not only another Lombardi, but another MVP trophy.
Okay.
Now, the last thing you said that we needed to pick, because this is
important, bro.
This is a big deal.
Yeah. No, 100%.
What color is the Gatorade that's going to be dumped on the winning coach?
Yeah.
So the numbers, I looked at it. It's been a lot of purple recently, apparently, but I don't think that's going to happen this year. I'm going blue.
Blue. Okay, see, this is where we need to focus. Score, who cares? MVP. So break down the blue. I'm just kidding. We don't have to break down the blue.
So it's really good color. Really, I can't almost the time it's there, but no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you can't see it at all, but I got you. Yeah, 100%.
All right. So what are your 3 picks there, sir?
Okay, so I am not on the same train as you. I do have it going over since we predicted that. I'm going Philly, going to take this one. Okay. 34-27, full touchdown victory.
All right, but you have it close. That's still
I do. It's still one score because the Chiefs aren't terrible, but this team is just too stacked. And being so stacked, the MVP, this dude's probably getting close to 200 yards. Saquon Barkley. I mean, give the ball to him and move out of the way, right?
Hard to pick against him.
I have a feeling that the Eagles will be on defense, so it would be Saquon dumping this to end the game. Saquon will be dumping some orange Gatorade on Nick Sirianni. Yeah, orange is where we're going today. Yeah.
All right. Orange and blue is the colors we went. Nice. I like it.
I'm surprised we didn't pick something the same,
dude. Okay, but we always talk about we never do it together, and you put it on here in white font. There, and I wrote it down on a piece of paper so you couldn't see mine. So I'm glad we didn't pick the same or opposite on everything. Score is close though. We both have a good game. That's all that matters.
Yeah, very true. Very true. So hope everybody could tune in for it. We appreciate everybody stopping by. Let us know in the comments below who's winning on Sunday, man.
Yeah, and if you got a bet that we didn't place that you think has got some good odds, let us know. It's on Twitter or Instagram at RViewFTB or in the comments here below on YouTube.
Exactly. Enjoy the game on Sunday. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you as always for seeing things from RV from the bench. I'm Brendan.
I'm Corey. Like we always say, enjoy the sports until we talk again.
Peace. Chiefs, baby. Come on.
This was a Sycamore 4th Studios production.